In 2004, I identified a technology that allowed the technology that we had at Sequenome to take a blood sample from a mother and test the DNA that we extract out of there and be able to detect problems with, or detect a sample from the fetus, basically. We started out as the first company in the United States offering the test. There are several companies that have entered in the market shortly after we started servicing the market. So my name is Dereck Tatman. I'm a Senior Vice President of Business Development at Koi Pharmaceuticals here in San Diego. My background with Krannert is primarily in finance and strategy. Koi Pharmaceuticals is an incubator of Avalon Venture Capital in San Diego. Koi stands for the Community of Innovation, and the company is effectively a holding company for startups from Avalon. So there are 17 companies under the Koi umbrella. And my primary role, which I just started about 2 weeks ago here, is to take assets that have been relatively latent in the Avalon portfolio and use those as an entree into mainland China. So establishing partnerships with venture capital and clinical research organizations, pharmaceutical companies in mainland China, using the relatively lower cost of R&D capital in China to fund the development of these assets and then jointly develop those into pharmaceutical products and commercialize those around the world. Was born in Indiana, went to Wabash College and did my undergraduate there, and then I had moved to Arizona State University to do a PhD in chemistry. At the end of my PhD, I had taken a look at the market around the world and decided that I wanted to move into a business development role similar to what I'm doing now. So basically at the interface between innovation and commercialization and develop a role in that space. And it turns out that very serendipitously, Marie Thursby had secured a large grant from the NIH for innovation at the edge of dissertation science and commercialization. And I went back to Krannert specifically to work with Marie and the innovation grant. And as part of that, of course, I went through the MSM program. But at the same time, I was working in the innovation lab, or what was the precursor to the innovation lab, in partnering with late-stage dissertation students to help refine their dissertation work into a commercial potential. So business school is a great opportunity to go out and fill your toolbox with extremely relevant techniques and tools for business management and human resources and everything that becomes relevant in a successful business. So I think that to the extent that someone wants to grow in their role, Krannert is a tremendous opportunity to provide the skills to be able to grow through an organization. And just as importantly, the network that you establish in business school is something that is almost as important as the tools that you're getting.